Arrgh. What's up? And we're back with Crow and Sizzling Saturdays. Alright, so topic of this week is flashback week. We're going back, way back to our childhood memories here. Damn, to think about it, my childhood was crazy. Like, I was the strangest, weirdest, most eccentric little boy you would ever meet. I mean, I thought it was okay to wear Halloween costumes every day. It wasn't even scarier than this one. And at times, like, because of said peculiarity, I was often misunderstood and mistaken. And back into my elementary years, I went to a few Catholic schools, and my God, by the way I dressed, I always had this fascination for things that were dark or macabre, and I just loved expressing that in my fashion, if you will. And so, seriously, I used to go to school like in our dress nowadays, because usually we had to wear uniforms, but I would go to school dressed in leather pants and leather vests and Harley Davidson t-shirts, and my God, it was crazy. And the teachers just must have looked at my mom like, oh my God, how could you possibly like let this kid dress like this? Oh my God. But my parents, my mom is a biker bitch now. She's she's on a motorcycle with her boyfriend every weekend, and my dad grew up a metalhead almost like me, and so they were both very cool, very open-minded, and just, I don't know, when I was a kid they just let me do what I pleased to, let me express my creativity. And so yeah, I know for the longest time I had a bad habit of eating bugs, and yeah, my parents freaked out about that. I used to keep snakes, and they used to eat worms. And a lot of times, like when I was back in the yard, hunt for snake food, like if I saw a nice juicy worm, I didn't deprive myself of a good snack. But no, yeah, that was my guilty secret. I did eat worms for the longest time when I was growing up. Yeah, that went out around 6. And I know a lot of y'all are probably never going to look at me the same way again, but hey, no one's perfect. Alright, so let's get through with the questions, and then I might go back into my childhood. Alright, Mina asked, what is your favorite pie? Like Sarah, I am a fat kid. Well, on the inside. On the inside, I really am a very gluttonous fat ass. And so I like almost all kinds of pie. But I would have to say my favorite is probably strawberry rhubarb or cherry. Thomas asked, is there a specific artist or band that you recommend that you would recommend the public to listen to? And personally, I hope y'all know the Beatles. If you don't, please, Spotify them or YouTube them or something. But one artist I really think y'all should check out is our Estonian artist by the name of Curly Koiv, and I love her. She's very unique, and she's even got created this whole new style called bubble goth, and it's awesome because it's like fun and girly, and goth and dark at the same time. And she has a special quote: I make beautiful things dark, and dark things beautiful. And you should Google her, because she really does. She is talented. And her music is it's so deep, and it's, my God, when I listen to it, it's almost ecstatic for me. Curly is a beautiful, beautiful person. one that I really look up to and admire. Anyway, D asked, what do you think of her new haircut? And D, you should know this by now. You know this beautiful. I don't need to tell you. You know you're beautiful. I love it. You look gorgeous. And Ivy asked, what is your favorite game to play? And yeah, I'm gonna assume that this is probably pertaining to a video game, but my favorite video game to play is House of the Dead. In fact, whenever I go to like an arcade or somewhere, especially Haunted Trails, I always hunt them down to see if they got House of the Dead, because sadly it's one of those games that is dying. And yeah, you should check it out. It's a really good game. And Sarah asked, what song describes your life the best? Now, I really got a few. And like I mentioned before about Curly, she's got this one song called Walking on Air. And it's about, I love it because it's about having faith and being confident in who you are. And it's got this whole Alice in Wonderland twist to it. Oh my god, it's amazing. And the lyrics go like, there's a little creepy house in a little creepy place, little creepy town in a little creepy world, little creepy girl with her little creepy face, saying funny things that you have never heard. And then the chorus goes, feel it, believe it, believe it, feel it, breathe it, believe it, and you'll be walking on air. Go try, go fly, so high, and you'll be walking on air. You'll feel this unless you kill it. Go on, and you're forgiven. I knew that, my bad. I knew that, I could feel that. I feel like I am walking on air. And this, I really feel describes me, especially, it reminds me of my childhood, because I was a little creepy boy. And there are like two more. One is Colors of the Wind by Polka Eyes. And I really think that that would really be a really good gay song, like, about the gay community, because there's that one line that always speaks to me. It goes, you think the only people who are the people who look and think like you, but if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew. And that's one thing I, hope homophobes can be very cognizant of, and maybe give that a shot one day, and quit judging or bashing gay people, because or anybody that may seem different in general, because a person may be different, but there's always a reason behind it, and you never want to judge anyone, never judge. And then the third one, and this one is kind of crazy, but it's Through the Fire by Chaka Khan. And this one, it's more like a love song, but I use it as kind of like a motto. It's something that I live by, because I badly want to become a psychiatrist. I badly want to help people. I badly want to reach out to people and really make a positive difference and influence in this world, and make it a better place. And I'm really serious, critically serious, and dedicated. And I just, at times, everybody has, their bad days, they get down, whatever. But this song just helps me, remind myself that I'm fully dedicated, and, I'll go through the fire and do whatever it takes to achieve my goals and attain my aspirations. And finally, Lynn asked, would you give up your cell phone or music for a week? Cell phone. I could cut people out of my life any day. That really don't matter. But I cannot live without music. Music, forget it. I'll go into one of those really bad depression modes if I don't have my music. And no, but yeah, I would have to say I definitely choose music. And now here goes my question to you. And I know this may seem similar to last week's question, but this is a little bit different than that. What are you doing for Halloween? Or what or who are you going as for Halloween? I'm kind of undecided. I was thinking of going as maybe Billy Joe Armstrong or Fred Figglehorn, or possibly Hellraiser. I don't know, like something, I don't know, something fun, something I could really have fun with. And the reason why is because, like, and I'm wondering if any of you agree with me, clothes, especially for no, that's not really the word. For young ladies, for young girls, are just getting skinkier and skinkier and skinkier. Like, I've seen very skimpy, short-skirted Snow Whites, Red Riding Hoods with shirts cut lower than mine, and honestly, it's getting ridiculous. Halloween costumes just get horrier and horrier for little girls. In fact, I'm just surprised that girls just don't go up to their parents and be like, "Mommy, Daddy, I want to be a fucking whore this year for Halloween." Because that's what it is. Nobody wants to go as Snow White or Cinderella or a witch anymore. No, we just want to be hoochies for Halloween. And so, yeah, what or who do you plan on going as this year? And so, yeah, that's just about all the time we have for today. And you know, we're here 24/7. If there's anything that you want to ask us, anything you just need to get off your system, message us. I'm here. I'm here to help you, and to do whatever I can to make your time a little bit easier. And uh, to everyone, may you have a very blessed week, and out in pieces.